Hey there, welcome back to the channel. I'm Drew, one half of Drew and Chris, the couple that does makeup together, but I'm flying solo today. Chris and I thought it'd be kind of cool if each one of us kind of did separate videos now and then, kind of just doing, content that we want to see. Each one of us has a passion in, if you will. For me, new makeup releases, things of that nature are always so like, I must have it. I just love seeing the new makeup releases that are coming out, all the new products, the packaging, the designs, the color stories. I just love analyzing all of it. So I know this obviously isn't a fresh new concept, but I would love to just kind of go over the new makeup releases of the week and kind of talk about, what I find interesting, what I don't find interesting. There's a few of those in this week's episode. But, so we're just going to dive right into it. Also, I'm trying out some new face products. My skin is looking a little rough. I'm trying out the new Makeup Revolution Hydrate and Conceal, or Conceal and Hydrate foundation. I'm not sure how I feel about it. So the jury's still out on that, but we're going to hop on into this week's new makeup releases. I haven't decided a title yet. I think I maybe will probably have by post-production of this, but let's go in. The first thing is definitely something I'm not interested in. I like the idea of the collaboration between these two people. It's the KKW Winning Harlow collaboration. I'll kind of scoot over so you can get a little picture here, make sure I'm still in frame. Yeah, the color story is, in my opinion, pretty freaking boring. It's mostly neutrals. There's a couple shimmers in there, a couple purples, a darker purple. There's a highlighting duo. It's literally like a pink, gold, and a bronze. And just some neutral lip glosses. I think this is a huge missed opportunity, in my opinion. I think it's a cool idea to collaborate with someone like Winnie Harlow. She's really cool, interesting, innovative model. And the collaboration to me doesn't reflect that at all. It's kind of disappointing. I hope her future collaborations will be a little more interesting. The next thing we're going to talk about, boom, right here, is the new Natasha Denona holiday collection. It's the mini gold palette. And I think she has a gold duo, like a gold highlighting duo, which I'm not interested in. But oddly enough, I like this palette, the mini palette. It's such an interesting undertone for these colors. When I heard that she was coming out with a mini gold palette, I was like, it's just going to be, 5 shades of just gold. But it's not. It has some greens. It's got some undertones of green in the golds. It's very interesting, very intriguing. And it's I think it's one of the small, yeah, it's $25 at Sephora. It's gonna be a Sephora exclusive. Comes out the 17th, so that's pretty exciting. This palette is very, very tiny, is the only thing, but I'm intrigued by it. I would definitely take a look at it in Sephora. The next thing is from BH Cosmetics. It's a palette called Golden Twilight. This palette, at first glance for me, I was not impressed with it. And then I kind of started looking at some of the undertones. It's that kind of greeny undertone again, kind of similar to the mini gold palette. But this one, the colors to me are very representative of where I live, the Pacific Northwest. There are some moody greens, some kind of moody blues, very coastal, foresty, a burgundy that's really intriguing. It looks like a shimmery burgundy. Yeah, there's so many colors in here that I was intrigued by. Of course, it's a little obviously too neutral for me personally, but I'm quite intrigued by this. I quite like it. The next thing we're going to talk about, I think, is already available, so yes. It is the Celestial Storm palette by Dominique Cosmetics. Start off saying I love the packaging of this. I'm very much into space and astronomy, so the idea of a celestial storm and then the colors on that packaging Something I'm very... Sorry, this whole time I'm just like looking down like this. But I'm looking at my phone. The color story, there's something about it that I like and something about it I don't like. I don't know what it is. I like the idea that it looks like equal parts shimmer and equal parts matte. I do like that idea quite a bit. I do like this. I don't think I would buy it, but I do like it. Definitely the packaging for me was the biggest, like, wow, that's really gorgeous. But I like that a lot. It's really cute. The next thing we're going to talk about is the Hilary Duff collaboration with Nude Sticks. I actually don't know if Nude Sticks is cruelty-free, because Chris and I only use cruelty-free products, but so it's like looks like a Daydreamer is the name of the collection. Sorry. Daydreamer is the name of the collection. It looks like it is a matte all over blush, glow all over highlighter, 3 magnetic luminous eye colors, gel color lip balm. Okay. I think it looks like that Hilary Duff has some investment in this company and Nude Sticks, and that's why she's doing this collab. It's not the most innovative like color story or anything, but I like the idea. I like that she's kind of curated and made this little collection with Nude Sticks. I like it. It's cute. The colors are pretty neutral. There is a green, like a greeny color in there that I like. I don't know. There's something about this that I like. Again, I don't think I would purchase any of it, but there's something about it that I like. Plus, I'm a huge fan of Hilary Duff. Anyone out there excited for the new Lizzie McGuire show? I am excited. I love the movie. Next thing we are talking about, oh my god, I forgot about this just until I saw this picture again. Okay, let's preface this. I own 2 of these already. I have the Fenty Glow, and I also have Diamond Milk in this shade. They're coming out with a 5-piece set of Fenty Lip Gloss. This is the thing I'm most excited about. $42, comes out October 1st. If you're lucky enough to go to Sephora, it's already available for you. But this is so exciting to me. I can't even tell you how excited I am about this. First look at this, I thought that 3 of the colors were pre-existing. I thought it was Fussy, Fenty Glow, and Diamond Milk. No. 4 of them are new, and only 1 of them is a repeat, which is Fussy. All the other ones are new. Like, I love this gloss. My favorite gloss. I am so freaking excited for this. I can't even tell you. And it's a couple weeks away from October 1st, and I'm telling you, October 1st, I'm going to buy this. I'm sorry. This is one of the things I saw right away, and I knew I needed. So be sure you're going to see that on this channel in the future. Next thing that is something that baffles me. I don't know why. Sorry. I don't know why this is being released. It's the new Natasha Denona Metropolis palette right here. When I kind of dissect it a little more, it's underlying, it's kind of that greeny gold thing again. A lot of these colors have that kind of greenish gold factor to it, but overall it's kind of just a warm neutral with some pops of like mossy kind of greens, and there's like a blue. There's some blues in here. This palette is just, I'm not interested in it at all. The Sunrise palette that she came out with a month ago or so, that one, I love that one. It was, a budget friendly, like $65. That's still on my wish list. I think that'll be another video for another day. Palettes that are on my wish list. But this is 28 shades. It's going to be available September 10th at Sephora online. And then September 17th in stores. Yeah, there's just something about this that I'm not interested in at all. I just don't. I'm sorry. Ooh. I like Natasha Denona. I have the Diamond and Blush palette. I love this palette. Chris got it for me for Christmas. To me, this is gorgeous. don't think a lot of people really talk about this palette, to be honest. I think it's quite gorgeous. But I love her quality of her. I love the quality of her products. But this just was a miss for me. The next thing, oh gosh, this is going to be a lot to unload. This is a new Urban Decay Honey Holiday Collection. What a hodgepodge of just like stuff. It's just nuts. You know, there's the new honey palette that's coming out soon. I mean, I'll pop up a few pictures of things here, but just, you know, like a honey eyeshadow primer, a honey setting mist, a honey. It's just like, whoa. The only thing I think is kind of cute is this honey pot, and it's like a little gift set. It's like the mini eyeshadow palette, a mini setting spray, and then the mini eye primer and an eyeliner. I think that's really cute. That's cute. A honey pot. If they would have just come out with that only, I think that would have been really cute. But all this stuff is just like, oh my god, overload. It's nuts. And the actual honey palette, I'll put a picture up here of it. Boring, boring, boring. I'm so sorry. It's boring. Not something that I'm going to be interested in. I'm sorry. Moving on. Oh, wait. There is something that I'm slightly interested in. It's the Honey Lip Plumping Gloss. Gloss is one of my favorite things. I love lip gloss. The Honey Lip Plumping Gloss looks intriguing to me. I would try that, but everything else is just like insanity to me. Next thing we have is something that's not really even been released or previewed, but it was at DragCon in New York City. It's coming out in fall 2019, and it's the Wet n Wild palette. It's 40 shades. Why? Is all I can say. This looks like even like a Morphe palette on steroids, and that's saying something. This is just, from what I can see in the picture here, it's just unnecessary. I do like Wet n Wild. They've been in a bit of a controversy over their cruelty-free status. I do like some of their releases. I have a couple of things. The Pac-Man release was really cute. This is just not it. It's not it, girl. Next thing is an interesting one. It is by Miss Fame, the drag queen. Her beauty brand, Miss Fame Beauty, just released an eyeshadow palette and some glitters. The palette is okay. I have a problem with it being all shimmers. I would never use a palette that's all shimmers. Maybe like a quad, but this is just overload on shimmers. And it's $49. I'm not really interested in that. Some of the colors are kind of cute. I like the campaign. The glitters look super gorgeous. Apparently they're eye and lip safe, so that's really cool. But overall, I like the aesthetic and the packaging. It's really cute. But overall, I'm not like feeling it. I'm so sorry. Ooh, I wish I was. The next thing is piqued my interest. I'm very interested in. It's a preview of the Menagerie Killer Purr palette. In the front of it's very Lion King-esque, but in kind of like a different art style. I'm intrigued. I'm kind of hoping the colors will maybe match the inside, some like yellows and oranges and greens. That'd be really cool. I'm very intrigued by this. That's the cover has been released at this point. No pictures of the inside that I'm aware of. No, yeah. So I'm pretty intrigued by this. I'm gonna keep my eye out, and you'll hear it here when they do. Next thing is something. I'll preface this too. Hourglass Cosmetics. I love Hourglass. I have one product, but Chris has several products by them. He bought me this Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit palette. I love this palette. It's gorgeous. I use this for my kind of everyday stuff. If I'm doing like a light everyday moment, I love this palette. It's gorgeous. But they are coming out with an ambient ghost palette. Unfortunately, I don't know how I feel about this. And I hate that because I love Hourglass. I don't know how I feel about it's called Ghost because apparently there's like a transparent packaging, and I don't know how I feel about the color selection either. It's just like when I look at that picture and then I look at what I already have here, I mean, do you guys think it's that different? I mean, the blush looks a little more red toned, but I mean, I don't see enough variation for me, and apparently it's $92 US. Not available yet. I think it's gonna be available for the holidays, but that's just nuts to me. I don't know how I feel about the packaging. Apparently there are some other things as well. Looks like a lipstick duo and scattered light eye trio and a blush quad. The blush quad is pretty cute, but to be honest, Hourglass's blushes, they're very they're kind of on the, you know, like light shimmery side. They're not gonna like blow your socks off shimmers. They're like a light look. It's for like a light, you know, makeup look. So I don't know. It says it's available at Harvey Nichols on September 27th, not even Sephora. I'm not sure how I feel about this. I don't know. I don't think I like the transparent packaging. I feel like this is a negative beginning to this like series. I'm so sorry. I love makeup, and I don't want to be critical. I'm trying not to be critical, but I don't really like the transparent packaging on that. Oh, because this is, yeah. Moving on. Oh wait. Oh my god. I think that's it for this week. Shoot. I thought I had so much more. In my head, I'm like, oh my god, we have so much to talk about. Yeah, that's it. As of now. Yeah. That's crazy. Alright, so we made it through, or I made it through the first of this series. I hope you guys liked it. I know it was just kind of weird getting the hang of it, but it was fun. It was fun, honey. Let's finish this off with a nice set. I'm going to use this Iconic London. Kind of give me a little spritz, honey. Ooh, yeah, I feel it. Gosh, sprayed a lot on there. All right, well, thank you so much for hanging out with me. It was fun talking about makeup. I hope we can do it again soon. Oh my god. All right, see you later. Bye.